The month of May here in Indianapolis means big events, huge crowds, and security challenges. Troy Riggs is the man in charge of public safety in our city. Troy, it's always great to have you here on the news.
Thanks for having me.
Let's take each of these events separately. Let's start with the 500 Festival Kids Day, which is Saturday. You've got thousands of people at Monument Circle. There's the big Carly Rae Jepsen free concert about 12:30 on Saturday. What kind of security should people expect to see on Saturday for Kids Day?
Well, they'll see the similar security they've seen over the past few years. What we try to do each and every year after we have a major event is just kind of review that, see if there's anything that we can do better, and then also look at what's going on nationally. Is there some new threat that we have to adapt to, much like the Boston bombing? Well, once we had it and we had our mini marathon there pretty soon after that, we made some changes. So we're always tweaking those. This city's done a great job hosting events. I don't think citizens realize all the work that goes in to these events by the Department of Public Safety. We have 3,200 employees, and all of them will be touched by these special events in some way.
Of course, a lot of the attention across the country and around the world has been ISIS. Has there been any chatter at all, any targeted threats made toward the city of Indianapolis?
Not right now. We do not have any credible threats or any threats at all at this time regarding any of our events. But let's remember that some of the worst tragedies we've had in this country have been homegrown terrorists. And so that's why we're saying if you see something, say something, you see something unusual, talk to one of the numerous officers or firefighters that are there, make sure that we know about it so we can look into it. It's those little tips sometimes that save us from major disasters. We don't feel like we're going to have any issues, but you always have to be prepared. 2
weeks from Saturday will be the parade, and of course you've got thousands of people again once lining downtown Indianapolis. You've got so many people out there. What security challenges are there when you're trying to protect a parade route?
Well, this gets a little bit different because people bring packages in and it's an open venue, so we have to be very aware of our surroundings. That's why we really need help from citizens if they see something unusual. Even if it's somebody just starting an argument, make sure you let us know. You know, a fight in the stands or somewhere nearby can really injure people. And so then we also want to make sure that we're doing everything we can as a Department of Public Safety. But let's remember, new to this year is we're telling people do not bring drones, do not fly drones over any of the festival events that we have. We're going to be checking those quite frequently. We think they're a danger, and quite frankly, they're not going to be allowed.
And we've got the Grand Prix Saturday and, of course, the Indianapolis 500 later in the month. Any changes in security for those events?
No, same thing, though. We're going to really be monitoring drone usage. We're going to be looking at what's going on nationally, adapting as we go, and working with the Speedway as well. But one thing for sure, we're extremely excited about the races this year.
Yeah, we sure are as well. Troy Riggs, Public Safety Director for Indianapolis. Great to have you here. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.